replaces Jerome Powell? Trump's Fed shortlist and your money on day one. Something big is happening behind closed doors in Washington. A power shift that could decide the future of your money, your mortgage, and the entire global economy. Jerome Powell's time as chair of the Federal Reserve is ticking down, and Donald Trump has made it clear he wants someone new. This isn't just a name change. This is a financial earthquake in the making, one that could rewrite interest rates, reshape Wall Street, and reset the value of the US dollar. Because whoever takes Powell's seat doesn't just run the Fed, they control the pulse of the entire financial world. So tonight, we're going to reveal Trump's shortlist, the real names floating in Washington, and explain exactly what happens to stocks, bonds, and crypto on day one when the new Fed boss steps in. Let's start with the list that's already circulating through political and banking circles. Kevin Hassett, Kevin Warsh, Christopher Waller, Michelle Bowman, and Rieder. 5 names, 5 very different futures for your wallet. Kevin Hassett, former economic advisor to Trump and a believer in aggressive stimulus. If Hassett takes the chair, markets will interpret it as rate cuts are coming. Stocks could explode upward, mortgage rates could start sliding, and the dollar might weaken as investors chase risk again. Kevin Warsh, the reformer. He's been in the Fed before and left frustrated with bureaucracy. If Warsh returns, expect a measured but reform-driven Fed, steady at first, then a slow and deliberate series of cuts as inflation cools. That means a smoother landing for investors, but less of a quick adrenaline rush for traders. Christopher Waller, the data-driven hawk. Waller believes inflation can only be beaten by discipline. If he takes the seat, expect higher rates for longer, even if the economy slows. That would strengthen the dollar, pressure the housing market, and challenge the stock market's recent highs. Michelle Bowman, the regulator's regulator. She's cautious, conservative, and skeptical of cutting rates too fast. Her approach could mirror Powell's early days: slow moves, plenty of caution, and priority on stability over excitement. Rieder, the market insider. A Wall Street heavyweight at BlackRock, he understands liquidity like few others. Rieder has hinted publicly that he supports bold cuts to reignite growth. If he takes control, expect a market rally unlike anything since 2020, but also the risk of overheating if inflation rebounds. Now let's talk about why Trump wants the change. Behind the political slogans lies strategy. Trump believes Powell's Fed was too slow to cut rates in 2024, and that high borrowing costs choked growth and housing. He wants a chair who's loyal to his economic vision: cheaper credit, faster growth, and a weaker dollar to boost exports. But there's another side, a quieter, more strategic motive. A new chair gives Trump control over the timing of economic momentum before the 2026 elections. Lower rates could supercharge the economy just in time for campaign season. That's why this nomination isn't just about policy, it's about power. So what happens on day one? If Trump appoints someone like Hassett or Rieder, expect markets to move instantly. Bond yields drop, tech stocks rally, Bitcoin surges, and risk appetite floods back. It's the kind of reaction that can make or break portfolios overnight. If the pick is Waller or Bowman, the reaction flips. The Fed's message becomes discipline and control. Borrowing stays expensive, the dollar climbs, and speculative markets tighten up fast. And if the choice is Warsh, the middle ground, expect initial confusion, then a calm drift upward once his roadmap becomes clear. This moment will echo beyond America. A Fed pivot shakes every major economy on Earth. Canada, Europe, and Asia all price their currencies and yields against US rates. Say yes, the next Fed chair will affect not just your mortgage, but your rent, your investments, your job market, even how much your groceries cost. That's why traders, CEOs, and governments worldwide are watching this shortlist like hawks. Because whoever wins this job inherits the steering wheel of a $25 trillion economy, and the trust, or fear, of the entire planet. So, what should you do before day one? If you carry debt, credit cards, student loans, mortgages, lock your rate soon. If you invest, review your portfolio balance. If you hold cash, understand that a shift toward lower rates could erode your real returns fast. And if you trade crypto or equities, prepare for volatility. The next Fed chair could unleash liquidity or drain it overnight. When Powell first took office, few realized how much his decisions would shape the 2020s. Now history is repeating itself. We're standing at another turning point, one that decides whether the next era is defined by inflation, expansion, or uncertainty. This isn't conspiracy. It's policy. And in Washington, policy always decides profit. If you want the full breakdown of how each candidate's policies would hit your investments, from stocks to Bitcoin, comment FED1 below and I'll share the next deep dive. And if you want to stay one step ahead of the headlines, subscribe now, because the next announcement from the Federal Reserve won't just move the markets, it could rewrite the future of money itself. End of script.